and timers.
I tried to do the math. I was told to do the math.
Oh, and what happened?
Well, it got too high. The numbers got too big.
I know, I'm not really big on math. All right, next up, we have been celebrating candles all day. And I just ordered a ridiculous number of them. And so we thought, okay, well, if we're gonna present candles, we're gonna have to light candles. How are we gonna do that? I have those cheap click sticks at home, and you know, they're easy and they're great. We also would burn our fires in the fall and winter, so we definitely need lighters at our house. However, those click sticks, when they run dry, are really annoying. A, because you're throwing the click stick out and you have to start over. B, it's really annoying that like when you're trying to light a grill or a candle or a fireplace or whatever, and you realize that's the day the click stick went dry.
Right.
These are so cool. Erica is here. You're either gonna get the camo set or the animal set. QVC's big on value bundles, so you're welcome.
Right.
You get not one, you get 3 at the lowest price they have ever been. By the way, if you need kind of like a 411 on how quality these are, Halo, the #1 brand in portable power at QVC, actually made these 3 rechargeable, so no batteries, you recharge them with a USB, lighters with the matching gift boxes, and on sale today at a price lower than it's ever been for this trio. We actually, in the past, when they were more expensive, like years Christmases past, have sold almost 750,000 of these, and Erica's about to show you how they work.
Yes, and it's that fast. So I'm gonna blow that out, make a wish. That is a birthday candle, and in about 1 second or half a second, it lights it fast and easy. And this really may be the last lighter you'll ever have to buy, because unlike matches that are hard to strike and burn your fingers and don't work if they get damp, or you know, these little kind of thumb burner things, we like to call them, that you have to, you know, hit that. And I was always afraid to light these as a kid. You can't get them lit, these kind of back pocket lighters, and they burn your finger if you're trying to light anything at an angle. And then there were these, like you said, Sean, which run out of fuel, you know, when it's that special birthday that you need to light the birthday candles for. And they're hard to light because a lot of times you have to hold 2 buttons down at once.
Yes.
So these are completely different. There is a lock button, so if you have little hands at home, that'll make sure they can't light it when you don't want them to. So you're simply gonna set that button to unlock and then slide the slider forward, and that's what gives you that crisscross of electricity. So it's actually electricity that's lighting all of your candles, campfires, gas grills, you name it, fire pits. You can light with your Halo electric lighter one. And you'll also notice that light, we put that in there because if you have a power outage, or maybe you're lighting a candle in a dark room, now you can see what you're lighting because that LED light lights up the wick or the wood that you're lighting.
Genius technology. A, no open flame that actually, other than when it's finally lit, that can hurt anybody. B, super easy and nothing ever you need to replace because it recharges, so it is good for literally a lifetime.
Yes, right, 120 uses per charge. So light 120 candles or campfires or gas grills, and then charge it in about 68 minutes. So a little over an hour, it charges from 0 to 100%, and each one comes with its own charger. So they truly are 3
different
complete gift sets.
And then if you've ever, in a second we'll show you, but there is a lock button. Explain that.
Lock button to keep you safe, you know, so you can't lock it if that's, or you can't use it if that's engaged. Slide that slider forward. Those LED lights show you how much battery you have left, how much charge you have left. The LED halo light ring around the edge lights whatever, you know, shines light on whatever you're lighting. And then that double arc technology, which lights everything quickly and easily, up to 120 times on a full charge. And then when you're ready to, you know, need it to recharge it, you just plug it in for a little over an hour and you're good to go. Automatic shut off in 10 seconds. That's another safety feature that Halo built in. And this might be my favorite thing. If you have an outdoorsy person that you love to gift to, you can use it in the wind because you literally can't blow it out. So if they're doing, you know, if they're tailgating or doing that campfire or lighting the grill because, you know, their igniter went out, this is perfect.
I would say this, if you guys have ever tried to light something like a candle that's deep in there with regular matches, and you light the match and then you're like trying to get it in there, but now the flame wants to burn your fingers. That's beautiful because here we are. You can easily light it. You're good to go. You can get down in even the deepest crevice and never burn your finger. And then also, The idea of, I would just say, with the utility of any lighter or matches, this idea that it's so safe to have in a drawer, it's so easy to use. There is nothing that you have to learn here. It cannot burn your fingers. And then, yeah, in the wind, it's not blowing a flame out.
Yes.
You can't literally think of like a construction or a design that's even better. Camo or animal, animal or camo. If you do the math, it's $12 a lighter with the box. I can't also say enough about like that time of year that we're gonna get into.
Yes.
When you have the mailmen and the delivery guys and you wanna like, obviously you don't know much
Right.
about them, but hey, here's a gift for the whatever, and I've got a certain price point, not to mention in a stocking for a big kid.
Yeah.
Little kid
Perfect.
stockings are easy. Big kid stockings are
those
tougher.
grown kids, yes.
Yes. Thanks so much, Erica.
I just went over to do a little sniff.
Oh, good. You snip. Are you ordering?
I did. I already did.
I knew
I did
it.
cypress and fir.
I
And then I got your giant candle too.
Well, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
I'm a big fan. Big fan, Sean.
Okay, here's the deal. We're now moving into our final half hour of the